once again.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
She's a wife, a mother, a firefighter missing.
Her vehicle belongings, but we can't find her.
Now, she received a phone call after that. She disappeared.
She's wide open.
She's scared.
The Emmy nominated Crime Watch Daily, Wednesday.
Well, there is no shortage of dumb criminals popping up around the country, and in today's heat map, our Andrea Isom is highlighting three particularly unenlightened felons.
That's right, Matt. We start in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Christopher Durkin was busted for allegedly trying to sell drugs in a courtroom. You heard it right. Durkin was in court for a traffic ticket, but police say he attempted to sell pills to another person in the
I think I
courtroom.
might
He's
have
now
hit
facing
it
2
back now.
felony counts. Now to Boulder, Colorado, where a dine and dash suspect is facing some serious charges. Police say Byron Elrod dished without paying for his meal
Where's my
at
friend?
the old Chicago restaurant, but he left behind his
Oh.
phone. And on that phone, officers found hundreds of images of child pornography. He's now facing 13 counts of sexual exploitation of a child. And lastly, Pendleton, Oregon, where a headline, "Naked burglar caught in tree," says it all. Cops say the in the buff burglar appeared to be high on drugs and is now facing multiple charges, including burglary and harassment.
Still to come. Today's murder mystery.
You know, she was really at the prime of her life.
A saleswoman on the rise at work. Killed just moments after talking to her sister.
My biggest regret is calling her back that night.
We join in the hunt to find Allison Feldman's killer. Plus, it's a bizarre case. A tough man gets the key to the wrong hotel room. And in the bed is a big surprise. A 9-year-old girl. Now he's suing.
Walk me through the legality of this, where you sit on who's right and who's wrong.
Coming up. Keeping your lawn green is a real hit in the grass. You rake it and seed it and fertilize and feed it. But it still has dead spots, worn spots, shady spots too. So what do you do to get a great lawn? You spray it on with the amazing new Grass Shot. No more raking and seeding and fertilizing. Now you can spray grass on and the dead spots are gone. Look, commercial landscaping companies discovered the miracle of hydroseeding years ago. This liquid grass and fertilizer sprays on green and sticks where you spray it. And now we bring that same technology to your backyard. It's the ultimate home hydroseeding system. Simply attach a Grass Shot to your garden hose and turn it on. Our powerful spray nozzle mixes the grass seed and our unique hydro mulch into the incredible Hydroseed grass. It sprays on thick, and the grass seed sticks. Birds won't eat it, and it won't blow away. Grass Shot covers those bare spots instantly. It's the fast, easy way to a beautiful lawn. Spray it on shaky areas around trees and roots. Repair high traffic areas with a wave of your hand, and make dead spots disappear like magic. So don't pay a fortune to fix your lawn. Now getting beautiful grass is as easy as watering your lawn. Call now and get Grass Shot today. Enough to cover 175 square feet for $19.99. But wait, all of today's orders get supersized to 350 square feet. Absolutely free. There's more. Call now and you can get a second Grass Shot system plus a 25-foot Pocket Hose Ultra, the best-selling expandable garden hose in the world. Just pay a separate fee. Get a perfect lawn with Grass Shot. Just $19.99. Spray those dead spots away. Get Grass Shot today.
Call 1-800-378-5232 to get your special offer Grass Shot. Call now or go to getgrassshot.com. So call 1-800-378-5232. That's 1-800-378-5232. This offer is not available in any store. Get the lawn of your dreams with Grass Shot.
There's a feeling you get when you love what you do. A fire deep in your belly that drives you. The same drive burns in women and men all across northern Michigan. And it shows in the celebrated beers, wines, and food which flow from our region. The Food Line Passport gives you privilege and special deals on premium beverages and eats. Local farmers, local folks, local fun. Proudly sponsored by Twin Bay Docks at Traverse City.
marks and dragging tow chains because of wildfire. And that
Boots caught me. I was gonna touch him.
only you.
Like I was gonna get to him, and he saw me there.
Today we have new details on a
I was
murder
gonna touch
mystery
him
out
to
of
scare him.
Arizona. A saleswoman brutally attacked
Hey!
inside her home. Now Andrea Eisen is joining in the hunt for her killer.
There's one thing almost everyone who knew Allison Feldman
He's watching the
had
fish
in
tank.
common. Pretty much every
He
day.
drinks out of the fish tank.
2 or 3 times.
It's weird.
My wife can talk to her 6 or 7 times a day.
But then, one day, her phone
My tongue is cold.
Allison stopped talking. She was the kind of girl who kept her friends close, and her enemies, Allison Feldman, didn't have enemies.
Allison was a big supporter of the Arizona Burn Foundation, Camp Courage, a camp for kids that are severely burned. And she would go up there every summer on her birthday usually and work in the infirmary and help these kids.
It was just a huge part of her life, something that she was just so proud to be involved with.
But then, at 31 years old, the Scottsdale, Arizona medical sales rep had a lot to be proud of. She had just been promoted at work, had only recently bought her first house, and was just weeks away from getting engaged to her longtime boyfriend, Alex.
You know, she was really probably, I would say, at the prime of her life.
Then, Tuesday, February 17th, according to police records, Allison arrived home right around 7:15
Oh,
p.m.
it's gross.
After that, came the usual round of calls.
I was actually the last person to speak with her. And we talked about nothing important, just really dumb stuff. And then, unfortunately, I had to cut the conversation
Cat, why are you drinking in the fish tank?
Family go about their normal routines. One
It's weird that Boots always drinks in the fish tank.
On Wednesday, several of us tried to call her and her phone was off.
My dad said, oh, well, her phone's been off all day. And I immediately knew something was wrong.
Allison's dad asked police to go by the house for a wellness check. What he didn't yet realize was they were already there.
Her boyfriend had gone over. I didn't know he was on the way, but he had gone over at around 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
What he found would forever change the lives of all who knew her. Lying naked in a
Boots
pool
is
of her own
gross.
blood, Allison Feldman was dead.
We initially responded to the home on Wednesday, February 18th.
The police car brought some, and he said to me, "It sounds like you're driving." And I said, "I am." And he said, "Would you mind pulling off the road?" And I already knew what he was going to say, and it was pretty hard to hear.
He said that Allison has passed away. She's deceased. She was found today in her house by her boyfriend. Her.
Allison's own mother, Elaine, was on the other side of the country when news broke.
The reaction was horrible. Horrible. She started just screaming on the phone. I think her exact words were, "They murdered my baby." They had to come get her in an ambulance and take her to the hospital to kind of calm her down.
Though police released very few details about exactly how Allison was killed or what might have happened leading up to it, it has been reported that she suffered severe head trauma.
They struggled, we know that. And then, who knows what happened after that.
The first responders entered the residence. They were overpowered by a strong leech-like smell.
Whoever was there attempted to clean up. But why? Was it a home invasion gone wrong? Police did find some of Allison's items missing, including jewelry, credit cards, and that daily connection to her family, her phone.
However, we also did find other valuables in the home that were in plain view. There were no signs of forced entry. During that search of the home is when we found the home security system. The security system records the activity anytime a door or window is opened or closed. We know that there was a door open when the killer left the residence. It's at approximately 1 a.m.
So then, what happened during those 5 hours between left her home. The crime seemed too up close and personal to be random. Right away, police look at the man who found Allison dead, her fiancé-to-be, Alex.
He was completely cooperative. We've interviewed him several times, referenced this case. In addition, he consented to a forensic nurse exam, and he has since provided his fingerprints and DNA for comparison and analysis. He has cooperated with us throughout the entire investigation.
A dead end. Then police announce what seems like a major breakthrough.
We recovered several DNA samples from who we believe is the same suspect.
In addition, detectives find fingerprints they believe belong to the killer. Unfortunately, it leads nowhere.
The DNA was submitted to CODIS, which is a national database. To date, we have not received a hit or a match.
As weeks turn to months, authorities come to a disturbing conclusion.
It appears that this was a random act of violence.
I believe that Allison was targeted by someone.
She knew this person.
But that he knew who she was.
A theory police have not ruled out.
The home is situated with an alley to the rear, and it does have a low block wall. The killer could have accessed the residence from the alley into the backyard.
Scottsdale police have brought in help from the FBI, in addition to other investigative units. And authorities are entertaining a theory that the murderer may have been a visitor from out of town.
The killer would have been in Scottsdale between February 17th and February 18th of 2015, approximately 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. It is possible that the killer sustained cuts or bruises during the struggle within the home during the attack.
We want him to turn himself in and not be out on the street while she's laying in a grave.
For now, loved ones only have their memories and unanswered questions. Those daily calls from Allison, now permanently silenced.
It's hard to see something or think of something or hear something and go, oh, I gotta tell Allie, or oh, I've gotta talk to her about this. And I can't. I know she hears me, but I would give anything to have her talk back.
Allison's family and police are hoping a $10,000 reward will help someone come forward with information that will lead to the arrest of her killer. You can submit a tip anonymously at crimewatchdaily.com, or you can call or text our toll-free tip line at 1-844-800-CRIME.
Up next, in today's Wild About trial, priestess or prostitute? The church leader who police say was offering more than just communion.
Well, first of all, if it walks like a duck, it's a ball.
A stolen cement truck makes for one dicey chase, especially when you find out who's behind the wheel. Coming up.
Attention! What are you waiting for? It's your turn. One of them is $16 a day.
Could even save thousands.
1,400 of my prescriptions a month what I need, but that's why I'm still working at 76 years old.
There's more than just free prescriptions. There's free dental and dentures. Over 15,000 dentists have provided over $250 million in free dental work. Free cell phones with minutes. Over 14 million people have free cell phones. Introducing Free Electric. Receive $250 to $600 for your electric bill free.
Wow, free electric, that's wonderful.
Ask about your medical supplies, as they may be covered too. The free RX Plus hotline has saved callers over $10 million in prescription costs. Start saving immediately on thousands of prescription medications. These free programs have helped millions of people. It's your turn. Call now.
Here.
They